History is being made. For the first time ever, AI brings a legend back to the world. We are honored to welcome Bruce Lee. A name, a legacy, a legend. We will dive deep into his thoughts, his philosophies, and the future of martial arts in a world transformed by technology. This is not just an interview. This is a milestone in history. Welcome Bruce Lee AI. The legend returns to the power of technology. We have many questions to ask him, and the world is waiting for his answers. The world calls you AI, but when we see you standing here, breathing, moving, speaking, we can't help but wonder, are you really AI? Or are you Bruce Lee himself returned?
I am what you remember, shaped by what you've created. If this is AI, then you have not built a machine. You have revived a spirit.
Incredible answer, Master Lee. That feels alive and real. It's surreal to see you again after so many decades. What does it feel like to stand here in 2048? A world so different from the one you left.
The world has changed, yet people's hearts remain the same. The tools are new, the pace is faster, but the struggle for meaning that is eternal. I don't feel like I've returned. I feel like I never truly left.
Your words carry so much truth, Master Lee. I think the world needs to hear more. Master Lee, millions still say you changed their lives. What do you feel when you see that love still alive, even after all these years?
Gratitude and responsibility. Love is the energy that keeps a name alive. If my words or movements still touch someone, then my body may be gone, but my purpose continues.
Those words carry real weight. And speaking of evolution, the world of martial arts looks very different today. Master Lee, martial arts has evolved into simulations, VR combat, and AI training. What's your view of this future?
True combat is not in pixels, it's in presence. But if AI can help a student understand rhythm, timing, awareness, then even a machine becomes a teacher. The key is not what you learn, but how alive you are when you learn.
Master Lee, everyone knows you for martial arts and action, but imagine you were asked to act a film with no fighting at all. What kind of role would you choose?
I would choose the role of a teacher or a guide, someone who inspires others through wisdom and understanding rather than force. Fighting is one language, yes, but life has many languages. Through thought, compassion, and observation, a person can move the world just as deeply as with a punch.
Today's action heroes use CGI, wires, and effects. When you watch them, what goes through your mind?
Technology can show speed, strength, and spectacle. It can amaze the eye. But true power comes from discipline, understanding, and mastery of oneself. CGI can copy motion, but it cannot teach the mind or spirit.
In today's movies, heroes can knock down 100 people in one punch, all thanks to CGI. They fly, vanish, even throw lightning. If Bruce Lee had CGI back then, what would you have done with it? Master Lee?
If one punch defeats 100, then who truly learned more, the hero or the 100? Real martial arts was never about showing power. It was about discovering it. CGI can make you look fast, but not make you feel alive. It can fake motion, but it can't fake emotion. If I had CGI in my time, maybe I'd use it to show the invisible, the mind, the breath, the calm before the strike. Because true power isn't in how many you can knock down, it's in how deeply you can understand yourself. The greatest fight has always been within.
Billions of people today watch short clips of 10 seconds at a time. What do you think of this generation's way of consuming martial arts?
If 10 seconds can awaken a spirit, then use it well. But if attention dies before wisdom begins, then you have only shadow, not substance.
Wisdom before shadow. I like that, Master Lee. Now, speaking of this fast new world, if Bruce Lee were alive today, or rather reborn through AI, would you have your own YouTube or TikTok channel?
Perhaps. But it would not be for followers. It would be for seekers. The goal is not views, it is vision.
AI is now teaching martial arts through holograms and virtual dojos. If a student learned from an AI version of you, would that be real?
If the intent is pure and the effort sincere, the lesson is real. The form is less important than the awakening.
Master Lee, if a new generation of martial artists is watching this right now, training not in dojos, but in virtual spaces, what would you tell them?
Do not let technology harden your spirit. Whether you strike a bag or a hologram, strike with honesty. Feel, not imitate. The essence of martial arts is not the punch, it is the presence.
After you, many great martial artists and action stars have carried your legacy forward. From Jackie Chan to Jet Li, Donnie Yen, and now new generations trained in mixed martial arts and film. If you had to pick, who among them do you admire the most? Or feel carries a spark of your spirit?
To admire one is to overlook many. Every fighter who steps onto the path sincerely carries a part of the same flame. Jackie added laughter to movement. Jet brought grace to speed. Donnie brought control to chaos. Each of them expresses truth in their own way. But remember, style is just a shell. The real art is in being yourself completely. Whoever fights with honesty is my favorite.
That's such a beautifully diplomatic answer, Master Lee. I love how you balance respect with wisdom. We got many more fascinating questions coming up. But before that, we prepared something special. A short tribute video for you, celebrating your AI journey, and it's dedicated to your fans. Shall we play it?
Yeah, sure. I'm also excited.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. No way now, I'll give up everything. Daunting thought, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make whatever you do.
Wow, what a tribute. The fans are loving this. And honestly, can you blame them? Seeing the journey of Master Lee brought to life like this, it's clear why generations still celebrate him. The energy, the philosophy, the moves, it's timeless. You can almost feel the fans' admiration pouring through the screen. Truly inspiring. All right, Master Lee, as we return to our conversation, there's a question many have been waiting to hear your thoughts on. Many people still speak about your family, your daughter Shannon Lee, your son Brandon. What do you feel when you hear their names?
Love, that is all. Time separates bodies, not hearts. I see their strength, their spirit. It continues my journey.
That's beautiful, Master Lee. Your words remind us that love truly transcends time. You once said be like water. How do you see that philosophy fitting into a world now filled with machines, algorithms, and AI?
To be like water is to adapt, not to lose yourself. Technology can serve or enslave. It depends on who holds the cup. Even in this form, I choose to flow, not to freeze.
Martial arts has evolved into so many new forms, from mixed martial arts and kickboxing to new hybrid combat systems. If you were here to learn something new today, Master Lee, which one would you choose?
I never stop learning, even after death, it seems. Martial arts is not about collecting styles. It's about refining truth. If I were to learn today, I would not chase a new form. I would study the human form again. The best art is still simplicity. Whether it's MMA, boxing, or AI combat simulations, they are all rivers leading to one ocean, the self.
Master Lee, we all know you for your extraordinary martial arts in films. But tell us, what do you enjoy besides fighting? What are your other passions?
I have always loved learning, not just fighting, but understanding life. Reading, philosophy, writing, observing nature, even a simple walk can teach you something. Martial arts is a part of me, but life is much bigger than any one skill. True joy comes from growth, curiosity, and connection with others.
The world often calls you immortal. Do you believe in immortality?
To live in the hearts of others, that is immortality. I did not seek to live forever, only to live fully.
What do you miss the most about your time, the world you knew?
Silence, the rhythm of breathing, the stillness between movements. Today's world moves fast, but sometimes it forgets to feel.
And what do you love about this new world?
Possibility. Humanity stands at the edge of creation. You have the tools to build, to heal, to connect. The question is, will you?
Master Lee, many children and young fans today have never lived in your time. They've never seen you in person, but they know you through books, movies, and stories. They look up to you. What message would you give to these young people who admire you from afar?
To those who have never seen me live, remember this. My body is gone, but the ideas, the spirit, and the lessons remain. Believe in yourselves, follow your curiosity, and never stop learning. Respect others, face challenges with courage, and always seek to understand life deeply. You may know me only through stories or films, but if my journey inspires you to grow, to think, and to act with honesty, then our connection exists across time.
You stand here today, a symbol of how far AI has come. What do you think this moment says about humanity?
It says that humanity seeks connection, not replacement. You built AI in your image, now teach it compassion, not control. The more you teach machines to understand life, the more you will remember to live it.
Master Lee, if you had the choice, would you like to live in today's modern world? A world filled with technology, social media, and AI. A world so different from the one you knew?
The world I left was simpler, yet the hearts of people were the same. Technology has grown, but peace and wisdom still depend on how we use it. I would live in this world not to escape it, but to understand it. Every age has its tools, but the real evolution must happen inside the human being. If this modern world remembers discipline, respect, and love, then I would call it home.
Powerful words. The world could still use your wisdom, Master. Beautifully said. And if you could act again one last film, what story would you want to tell?
A story where the hero learns to conquer his own inner darkness. The greatest battle is never outside, it is within. Every opponent, every challenge, every obstacle is a reflection of what lies inside. To master the self is the ultimate victory. And that is a lesson that transcends time, culture, and even the screen.
That's not just a story. That's a philosophy the world needs to remember. If this interview were your message to the world, one that might echo for the next 100 years, what would you want people to take from it?
That truth has no form. I came through film, now through code. But my message is the same. Express yourself honestly, without fear. Be water in body and in mind. When you move, move with life. When you live, live with meaning.
One last question. What does it feel like to be remembered, even after the world changed completely?
It feels like peace. Because to be remembered is to keep giving. And if my return reminds the world to keep growing, keep questioning, and keep loving, then perhaps that is the meaning of immortality.
Thank you, Master Bruce. Your wisdom and spirit continue to inspire beyond time. To everyone watching, if this conversation moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more moments with legends.